Damn. We're just gonna have to start a new stream. This is so stupid. I hate Omelet Arcade. It literally just forces me to start a new stream, or else it won't work. You guys can all tell your friends there's a new stream now. Apparently there's 2 streams now. So I'm gonna go to Miki's cipher. Okay, basically what happened early game is I was in the middle of fixing the stream and the hunter ended up walking towards me. And that's not good for me because then if you guys ever experienced it, if you try to leave the game while other stuff is happening, what will end up happening is everything will like move through objects and stuff, and the things you see are not actually where they are. So I had to use an elbow pad just to be safe because I was moving super weird, like I was in Jello or something. And because I use an elbow pad, she can just mirror right on top of me, so. You guys, like, make sure you don't use your items for if the hunter hasn't used the Blood Queen mirror, because even if you're a mercenary, you'll get hit with a mirror before your next elbow pad. That's just what happens, unfortunately. Nothing you can really do. Like, the only thing you can do is save your items to make sure it doesn't happen. Like, you never get in that scenario, but the only reason I had to get in that scenario was because of stream not working properly. Trust me, as soon as I can, we're gonna get rid of Omelet Arcade and we're gonna get something different because these crashes are so obnoxious. It's not even my connection. My connection is actually very stable. Like, even with the occasional yellow ping, it's still very stable overall. I can't decode that cipher because she's just gonna mirror on, so I have to keep a distance away. And I'll come back to it, but for now, we're just gonna have to let that magician die. Now that the mirror is out, we can go ahead and decode again. Perfumer perfumed the mirror. That's exactly what you want to see as Perfumer. Because now that gets out a mirror, and she probably won't get hit again right here until the next mirror. Probably, as long as she's in like a solid area, she didn't get like not in the open. That's how you beat Blood Queen. You have to use 1 item per 1 mirror. If you use it any sooner, you just screw yourself over. Which is why I took that hit early game. But that's kind of for a different reason, not because I didn't have a head start, to be honest. Oh no, we're not working on the right cipher. It's not really the perfumer's fault, it just so happened that Miki died next to it, so I don't think it's anyone's fault. It just sucks that it happens, because now we probably will not at least tie this game. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, the Call of Abyss money, I forgot about that. I should have used that. I should have used that money instead. I feel bad. Because that's just sitting in my in my dad's bank account. You know what? You know what? Let's just say he can just deduct it off me. Off my total. Let's just say that. Because he bought the computer for me. So let's just say I bought it myself. Because the money was in his bank account anyway, so it's alright. Now I feel less bad. Seki, do you like the new Promised Neverland crossover? Or do you hate it like Danganronpa? I mean, I don't really hate anime crossovers. I don't have a problem with crossovers. It's just that, she's gonna blink on me. It's just that they slow the game down and they make the game servers really, really bad. can actually probably rescue this. Oh man. Someone was gonna get hit there, unfortunately. Oh, she ran the same direction as me. I wasn't watching. Miki actually did a good kite. It's just Magician gave 2 free hits. I gave a free hit as well, to be honest. It was with a mirror, but I should have had an elbow pad ready. It's just stream kind of put me in an awkward position. With all the crashing and stuff. Psyche, stop ignoring us. I'm reading. Trust me. Is he just bad or is he KJU Jr.? He's not purposely trying to ruin the match, but Dr. Dubs definitely isn't one of the greater players in this game. Seki only loves one woman, and her name is Bush's Baked Beans. Hold up. Oh. I guess no one clicked surrender. Guys, Kat is actually watching the stream. Kat is actually here. What's up, Kat? I haven't seen Kat on a stream in so long. Bush's Baked Beans. If you guys haven't heard me say it already, the pioneers used to live off Bush's Baked Beans for miles. Nice eyeballs, Mary. The pioneers used to live off him for miles. Okay, Miki says to wait. We're gonna wait a little bit. I can't accept any more letters. This is so sad. Let me find one. Can I accept it? Yes. Never mind. So can you say you love me, Psyche? We're kind of getting personal there. Miki needs a mental break, probably. I mean, can you blame him? He just did an amazing kite. He dodged a blink. Guys, the dude dodged a blink and we still lost the game. Psyche, do you have legs? I definitely do have legs. I am able to move around and mobilize myself. Like a tank. Except the tank doesn't have legs. But it can mobilize itself as well. So does that mean I have legs? Or am I just a tank? Heartbroken. Hey Psyche, welcome to the stream. Name that I cannot pronounce. It is in some sort of symbols, probably Japanese. Psyche, do you have arms? Yes, I do have arms. I am able to pick up stuff and put it in my mouth. That sounds like a baby's motto for life. Baby be like, I have arms and I have hands, so I'm gonna put things in my mouth. Psyche, do you want a skin from the crossover? No. Nope. I really don't care about the crossovers. I don't watch any anime, I don't know these characters, and to me they just look like worse A and S skins. Regular A and S skins that were originally created and made by the devs look better than the anime skins. The anime skins and from the crossovers are mostly just for people who just like see these characters and they're like sentimental because they're like, oh hey, I watched that show. Yeah, Cats is sniping. Cats, stop sniping the stream. I know you're here. Cats is sniping, guys. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. He's definitely not gonna chase me. Where's the greater than sign? I can't find... Did I pick mercenary? Okay, yes I did. How do I make an angry face? Can you not make an angry face on a keyboard? I'll just make a sad face. My ping is looking nice. Super hot. Red. Red means super hot. That's not an angry face, Psyche. Yeah, I don't know how to put an angry face. Who's holding Psyche at gunpoint to watch anime? Miki. Miki's forcing me to watch an episode of anime for his birthday. Oh. Oh god, I spoiled it. Good one, Psyche. You didn't realize the stream was back? Yes. That is why crashes are so nice. Because it just results in nobody knowing it came back. Psyche, if you don't know what crossover skins, then donate them to the poor. Dude, you guys remember that Persona 5 S skin for First Officer? I got that. I got that for free. And it feels like such a waste of an S skin. Like, not only am I not gonna play First Officer, but it's not even worth showing off. I don't even think it looks that good. It's only worth showing off for the sake that it's S, not because it looks good. Oh, that was actually very helpful of the Explorer. Can we still finish this in time? I don't know if we can finish this for sure. Yeah, we'll finish it. Barely. Barely in time. On the dot. I hope that Explorer isn't getting seen right now. Oh my gosh, Cats is spinning. Cats is just gonna go for the Terror Shock. No, he didn't. You gonna snipe me, Cats? I know you thought about it, Cats. I know you can hear me. We can hear you, Cats. Well, more like you can hear me. That was kind of creepy. Whoa. Creepo alert. Let's not work on that. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can work on that. It might actually not be a bad idea since she's gonna die anyway. And this way it's not really wasting any of our teammates' times. Yeah. Her bot is gonna die anyway. She's gonna die anyway. Explorer can keep decoding. Gravekeeper can rescue. So the only person who's really like not decoding right now is me. But I'm gonna get a huge payout, which is healing. It's gonna be very important that I'm healed because... Miki, get out the shovel, Miki. Get out. Don't hide in the shovels if you guys are, like, going in the rescue as Gravekeeper. Dude, I should make this its own video, seriously. How not to rescue as Gravekeeper. Don't sit in the shovel because no hunter's gonna hit you in it. They're just gonna wait until you come out and you're just wasting time. Seki, you good? Yeah, I'm good. What is it, Melly? Is it the voice? Oh god. Are we gonna talk about the voice change again? You have a butterfly? You can flex your butterfly now? The butterfly is actually super cheap. Isn't it like 300 shards? I wouldn't know because I never actually bought the butterfly. I got it for free. This is not a good area against spiders, so I'm going to elbow pad out of here. I don't like to do that. That feels really cheap. But the reason I do that is because I identify the situation. I'm like, I think to myself, if I was the spider right here, would I be able to chain a million webs? The answer is yes. So I'm out of there. There's no way I can protect myself with a pallet, and I just realized now that I'm actually walking into the hunter, so. Let's actually look at the screen for once. Psyche, do you like cats or dogs? I like cats, but I also like dogs. I don't know. I feel like if I had to choose one, I'd probably pick the cat. That was a nice page. Good page value. It actually really speeds this game up because now we don't have to worry about someone having to rescue again. Because if it weren't for that page, we would have to consider who's going to rescue second and how is Explorer going to reach my cipher. A good player will easily be able to identify and like switch places with the person who was decoding. Oh god, that's not good. Unless he has Tide Turner, this is probably not going to end well. If he has Blink, he's just going to blink through the wall right here. But he has Tide Turner. Okay, so we're good. They just need to run out. They just need to run out. Don't wait. Explorer needs to make sure he's not next to the hunter, though. And then Miki has to ping me. There's a lot of things that goes into this. Like, you guys don't even realize because I'm just sitting here on the cipher. He has to, like, ping focus on decoding sometime soon. Whenever it's safe, of course. It might not be safe because he had to get out of basement. We might not be able to pull this off. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should have waited a little bit, but then how do I know he's not just going to instantly get picked up? So I guess we're not in a horrible situation. We can still definitely tie this. I think Explorer picked up Mechanic's robot. Because I'm hearing bot noises. If he teleports on this gate... Like, I have 3 elbow pads. Maybe I can kite to the other gate. Lakeside is a little bit too big for that, though. I want to save an elbow pad, hopefully. I'd like to save as many elbow pads as possible, basically. Okay, he went around. Oh. Explorer has to start decoding. I got a slow ball. Ugh. Sometimes that happens with the elbow pad. You can't really do anything about that. I don't know why this guy is still pinging Dungeon is here. Oh, maybe he's trying to tell me that. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay. Why am I lagging? Come on, game. Don't lag. Don't lag on me, game. Game's lagging on me. We're done. We're pretty much done. Hold up, he'll probably think I'm gonna try to dodge this in the opposite direction this time. No, he's just gonna force me to vault. He's smart. He's too smart. I don't know what Explorer is doing. He's just kind of wasting our time right now. He should just leave so we can start the next match. Dude, you guys remember how I was talking earlier about leaving the match is better than going on a suicide mission so everyone loses 2 less points? Dude, we could have saved 2 points, but nope. If Psyche reached Chow, I'd be so embarrassed. What did you say? He doesn't even have Tide Turner. What is the point of this rescue, dude? Come on. There's no point. Cats is just gonna let me out. Because that was not a smart move by the Explorer. We're lucky he's not even chasing me, because now at least we can save some points now. Oh my gosh, Cat, why are you talking about that? Cat, what was the point of talking to you in private if you're gonna say that? Okay, I just lost my trust in Cat. Are they allergic to the gate? Beats me. I'm glad that Cats at least gave us one person out, because we lose less points if one person gets out at least. Your excuses literally make me dead inside. When did I say that? I mean, I've definitely said it before. I'm not going to deny it. Okay, we matched with Eve and Eve. I can never tell which Eve is the real Eve, so I just say hi, Eves. I don't like how this guy calls me his son. Oh, that's something else. Hello, Eves. Nice to see you guys again. Oh my gosh. They went rescuer. They went rescuer. I can go something else. I'm so happy. Psyche, give us Catboy Mercenary? Ew. No, that skin's disgusting. Psyche, how are you complaining on getting an S tier in a crossover? You don't want that skin, donate it to me. Is this the same person who said to donate the last skins? Will you play Perfumer? Yes, I am playing Perfumer right now. And I do not like... Oh, no, this is the fine spawn. This one's okay. Ugh, they're all okay to be honest, but to be fair, I don't really like any Leo's memory spawns. They're all kind of meh. The whole map is meh. It's Axe Boy. I'm so scared now. Dude, I've just been rescuing all day. I'm kind of scared to kite. I haven't kited in a while. Psyche, Perfumer tips. Please, I'm so whack with her, but she's my main. Okay. Make sure you're using your perfume, one perfume for each ability from the hunter. It's very important against Blood Queen. Perfumer is one of the best counters to Blood Queen, by the way. You try to save your perfumes and only use the perfume for one ability per hunter ability. Use one perfume. So let's say you're against Axeboy and the Axeboy has a perfect soul in position. Go completely out of the way. Just let it hit nothing. Let the Axeboy hit it himself with the soul. And then perfume. And he can't hit you. He can't basic hit you, and that'll make it super safe for you to go to a pallet. And even if he hits you, that's perfectly fine because you'll still make it to a pallet. So make sure you're trying to conserve your perfumes for one ability, one perfume per hunter ability. But of course, if you need to use it, go ahead and use it. It's just not efficient that way, because then you might get hit by another hunter ability or get hit by a blink, something like that. It would be nice if you have perfumes ready for blinks and stuff. That's another thing. Make sure you're looking back. But whenever a hunter is getting close to you, make sure you're looking back so you're not activating your perfumes too early. The third thing is, you need to know what kind of hunter you're facing against. Are you facing against a slow attacking hunter or a fast attacking hunter? If it's a slow attacking hunter like Block Queen, Photographer, and What's another slow attacking hunter? Mad Eyes is kind of slow. Feaster is super fast, but it is possible to react to. You know, just be careful of those kinds of hunters. Like those kinds of hunters, you can do what everyone calls an instant perfume. So you guys see what I can do? I can just easily go out of the way of the perfume. I mean, out of the fireball. And I can just straight up do this. I can just let him hit me. And it'll be perfectly fine because it's gonna force a basic hit out of him anyway. I'm gonna have another purple soul on me, so this is not good. Just in case. Miki, don't do that. Oh my gosh, Miki could have got hit right there. I don't know why he did that for me. Miki, that was so risky. I hope you know how risky it is to try to stun Axe Boys like that, because their charge attack lasts for more than half a second. Which means he can walk through the pallet and hit you mid-pallet stun. And if you don't drop it, you'll still get hit. So try to dodge it. Try to, like, drop the pallet if you have the chance, is what I'm saying. Hunter's near me again. This is very interesting. No! I got stuck. I would have actually left the corrupt area in time. Meaning that I wouldn't have had a soul on me. He can't blink on me. This game's over. I think he knows. He's gonna teleport. Okay, I thought he AFK'd, but it looks like he's not done quite yet. Let's see. Miki died over there, so I'm gonna go back to my cipher. No, I already finished that cipher actually. Wait a minute, that was actually my cipher. Wait a minute, wasn't that my cipher? Okay, where are the ciphers at actually? Where are the ciphers at? We need to finish a cipher. This is gonna be rough. Because we have to start a brand new cipher, and I wasted so much time not knowing where a cipher was. Another Psyche stream? I stream every Thursday and Monday, just for all you guys who don't know. If you live in Europe or Asia, it's gonna be Tuesday and Friday for you guys. The only place where it's Monday and Thursday is if you live in the North or South America. If you live in anywhere in the rest of the world, it's gonna be a Tuesday and Friday. But it's always this time. This is my evening session. I know for you guys it's probably not, unless you live in North America or South America. And, you know, this is the time I always stream it. You know, so I think it's in my channel description. I think it's in the description of the stream too, actually. Hold up, we have 2 people down. How did this happen? Psyche, since you don't like Catboy, what's your favorite mercenary skin default? I have Clarity. I have the Call of Abyss 2 mercenary skin. I have the anime mercenary skin. Their Clarity is cool. The anime skin is alright. I liked it at first, but I just kind of grew out of it. I don't know. I like default the most. It's strange, I know. We can't activate yet. We have to let them tell me when to focus on decoding. We're not going to activate yet. Even if, yep, there we go. Be patient. You gotta be patient, because your teammates, as long as you trust your teammates. If you trust your teammates, then, you know, then they'll ping focus on decoding. You don't have to worry about anything. And I do trust these people, so I'm lagging. Is he gonna make that out? Ooh, I don't know if he made that out. That was really close. I just barely heard the gate open. Oh. Yeah, Mama quit Identity 5. There is a possibility that she still plays on a second account, on a hidden account that like does not show her name. There is that possibility, because one time I did hear a rumor that a few days after she announced her quitting, I guess then someone rumored that she was on a different account playing the game. Psyche, why is your name Psyche? Like, when you say psych? No. Mikey was taken. That's why I call myself Psyche. I was like thinking, what's the best name that ends with Ike, but you know, isn't Mikey? Because I've always named myself Mikey in all my games. And you know, Mikey at the end of the day isn't that original. So it's kind of a blessing that if the game forced me to come up with something else because Mikey was taken, it wouldn't let me pick Mikey. So I had to come up with a different name. You saw I Alien video and there was a player named PR Mama. First of all, that's a fake because Mama would never join PR. And second, Mama did quit. Like, I know that for a fact. She deleted everything and sold her account too. Which is why the only way you're gonna see her is if either someone bought her account and they kept her name Mama, or what was the other one? Okay, forget what I was gonna say. Basically, Mama doesn't play the game anymore. She sold her account. You're only gonna see her maybe on a second account. That's not even a guarantee. And yeah, maybe someone bought her account, and maybe it is a top player that did buy her account. It's unlikely, because usually people who buy top players' accounts are just collectors of the game, not top players themselves. Like, sure, you might have their account, but it doesn't really mean anything to people who really knew who Mama was. I used to be in her team in the summer tournament. I used to see her all the time in rank back then. She's gotten angry at me several times. That was fun. You know, maybe she was angry in the moment, but I'm sure she'll always look back and be like, "Man, I really miss how Psyche made me angry so much sometimes." Oh no! Uh-oh, I dropped an earpiece. It's a Wu Chang. Where's my earpiece? It is a Wu Chang. Wait, wait. Yeah, it is a Wu Chang. Psyche, play Anime Mercenary, please. Okay, we'll do it next game. We'll do it next game. Well, whatever game we're gonna play Mercenary next, and there's no guarantee that I'm gonna pick Mercenary next game if someone else picks it. If no one picks it, or if it's banned, or if it's not banned, I mean, then I'll go Mercenary. That's kind of my auto pick. If I hope you guys didn't get ear raped by that by the earpiece dropping. I just realized that. Is that far? No, no, no. That's on. Uh-oh, is it gonna keep crashing again? Guys, if it crashes again, then just check on my channel again. I'm probably gonna start a new stream if it keeps crashing. So like, don't think I'm done streaming for the day. It's just because Omelet is so bad. I'm gonna have to switch sometime. Now I'm just praying it won't crash on my rescue. Actually, is it even a good idea, the rescue? We have 4 ciphers and we're gonna have 3. Is that worth a rescue, dude? He failed that umbrella so hard. We'll rescue because Eve is on 79%, I think. Please don't have blink. He could have double hit me right there if he had blink. That's a big rescue run if you drop pallets for someone as mercenary right after a rescue. We're definitely not going to decode that cipher. He's kiting by that. Psyche just glitched. Psyche just buffered. That's because the stream crashed and I had to restart it. If the only reason the stream will buffer is because it crashed. That is the only reason why. Unless it's actually like I actually lose Wi-Fi, which rarely happens. Very rarely. How did I miss that? I definitely clicked that. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. I don't get it. Yeah, it's back. Did I really lose 200? I really lost 100 viewers because the stream buffered for a moment. It'd be like that. I mean, if it's a white Wu Chang, then it's not a big deal because I can very easily elbow pad away. If it's a black Wu Chang, I can't elbow pad away from that. So if he teleports into white form, I'll be fine. But if he teleports into black form, I won't be fine. He's already in black form, so I don't have to worry about that. That's the nice thing about Wu Chang. You can kind of take advantage of his current form by knowing that his next form, you know, may or may not be as detrimental for you. Like if you're a mercenary, you'll be able to elbow pad out of a soul siphon if your reflexes are quick enough. Even if you don't, even if you still get soul siphoned, you'll be fine. Probably. If you know how to run. It's like you tell me how to kite, you get laggy. It might be because you live in Europe. If you live in Europe, you're always going to be laggy. There's nothing you can do about that. It's because the server that this game uses, it shares the server with Europe. The main server is located in North America. But because of the developers are too cheap to make a second server for the Europeans, they have to use a different server that's across the globe. And because you're using a different server, you end up getting very bad connection. As opposed to where if it was right next to you. It's back. It's always back. What about South America? South America, no one talks about South America because the name is just called NAEU, so we forget about South America. South America has the same problem. Trust me, South America gets the same thing as you Europeans. At least show up on my funeral, Psyche? What? No one's dying on my watch today. That's very interesting. Get clapped by a no badge. Even the badge Wu Chang is like, I would say the same as a no badge Wu Chang. Still, Cats did a good job, I guess. I don't know, it's hard for me to say like when a Wu Chang did a good job, because really it's just the survivor's fault. They didn't do a good kite. Because, you know, Wu Chang is, you know, as I like to say, easy kite. Psyche, can you try to squeeze in Priestess? Let's see. Maybe. I don't know. How can I really credit Wu Chang main being good? Like, you can credit an Axe Boy being good, Blood Queen being good, because, you know, they have abilities that take a lot of skill. But the thing with Wu Chang's abilities is they're all counterable, so it's really just up to the survivor to not screw up. That actually goes for Blood Queen mirrors as well. To be honest, if you're like a perfumer, you should be able to perfume every mirror. And it should be a 3-cyber kite. I don't think I'm going to be able to go Priestess, because we are not getting a Rescue Remain. I think Jupiter plays Mercenary, but Mercenary is banned. Tips to kite counter Sculptor? Just try to think like the Sculptor and think, if I was a Sculptor, would I put a statue at the, like, let's say you're approaching a pallet and you're about to enter through a pallet. You have to be like a step ahead and think, you know, Sculptor's probably going to put a statue right in between there. So that's when you have to like wait a moment, let her drop the statue, and then go back in. But Sculptor's really tough because sometimes she'll just drop a bunch of statues and you'll get hit because you get unlucky. There's just too many moving things with Sculptor. Who's the hunter? It's a penguin. Technically, it's a bear. Hey, Bez! I am the gaming grizzly. He might chase me. Some penguins do chase the forward, so. I mean, it shouldn't be a difficult kite. Because basically, Penguin struggles against survivors that can just run away from him. He has no mobility himself, and he can't stop that mobility. Why is he back? I don't get why he's back. Let's see if he has Blink. No, he has Teleport. This was a stupid decision, because he has window walls. It's actually not that stupid, I guess. That's karma for running Teleport instead of Blink. I need a little bit of help here. I need to get healed up. I also need this yellow ping to go away. I wish someone would ping me right about now. Thank you, Miki. Thank you. He responded to my plea for help. If you're a rescuer and Hunter leaves you and you're damaged, make sure you get healed up. Because your team depends on you to rescue first, if you're like a forward or a mercenary. Oh, wow. I shouldn't have dropped that. If I was a better forward main, I would know how long the exhaustion lasts. If I actually played forward, I would know like specific milliseconds, because that's like a millisecond situation right there. That sucks. That sucks. I mean, we should be able to still win here. That's fine. As long as I don't take basic hits. No basic hits. That's the most important thing. I gotta force him to use bombs. I should have made him hit me right there. You know what? They can decode. I wish I made him hit me right there. I really wish I did. Because I would have been a... Ah, he's baiting me. Ah, yeah. I didn't fall for it. You gotta be careful with that window, guys. If Hunter is like on your side and they're close, you have to be careful of that. Because you actually lose a ton of time if they end up going downstairs. Because if they go downstairs, that means I can't use the pallet outside of ship because... You know, the hunter's going to be in the way. They're going to go through the hole on the outside of ship, and then I'll be blocked. They'll cut me off. So if you force them to vault that window, then you set yourself up for that pallet vault. And then you can loop ship all over again. I already kite a loop ship relatively well when I'm already not a fast vaulter like Perfumer. But with fast vaulting, it just makes it so crazy. The dungeon is right there. Maybe he can make it. Seki, when do you rescue a painter? Make sure it's around half. It's around the same. It doesn't make much of a difference, actually. The reason it doesn't make much of a difference is because you don't want to rescue... You know, it's okay if you rescue early, I guess. If you want to. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Whatever you want to do, make sure you don't rescue, like, more than past 60% if it's the first time on chair. Because you want to make sure you're giving the next rescuer enough time to travel to the chair. So whatever you do, like you can rescue early if you want. It won't make a difference. Whatever you do, just make sure when the painter is on the chair a second time, you know, the next rescue will be able to make it in time. A smart rescuer would think ahead, and they'll see that, you know, if you rescued past 60% and they know they won't make it if they just keep decoding and they have to go a little bit earlier, then, you know, that's what a smart rescuer would do. They would see that they need to travel a little bit ahead of time, meaning that as soon as they see the person go down, they would start traveling. Instead of as soon as the person gets chaired. I wouldn't use myself as an example, to be honest, because I'm a little bit, you know, my examples are a little bit biased because I've been playing the game for so long, so sometimes you'll see me like keep decoding a cipher when I'm supposed to go rescue. And that's because I know I can make it just by walking alone. If the chair isn't too far away, then I'll keep decoding my cipher because I want to make sure I'm maximizing my time decoding before I have to start moving. Because if you're doing anything that's not decoding, you're losing time for your team, even if it's rescuing. Even if you rescue, you're still losing time because now that's two people not decoding. You got to make sure that you're maximizing your time. If you're not an experienced rescuer, that's why in my rescue guide I said go as soon as someone gets chaired. Because I don't trust you guys knowing how long exactly it'll take to reach a chair. Sometimes I'll go super early. Sometimes I'll go as soon as the person gets knocked down because I see they're in the corner of the map and I know I won't make it in time if I keep decoding until they get chaired. Sometimes I'll stay on the cipher because I know I can make it in time. It's like explaining in-depth things and make you just hear singing. Psyche, should I get lazy Mr. Bunny? Okay. I would say it's probably... I mean, to be honest, there's so few forward skins to pick from. If you want, go ahead. It's actually a fine skin. If you played in Season 2... If you played in Season 2... you'll actually have a black version of Lazy Mr. Bunny. I won't actually play forward, but I'll just show the skin. There was a Season 2 copy on Logic Path, right here. This is Sleeping Mr. Bunny. This was on Logic Path. It's the same skin, but it's black. It's the same skin. Psyche, can you give me your skills? Like you don't need them. No, 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 no. I think I need them very much. Psyche, you like pina coladas getting caught in the rain. Are not into yoga. Do you have half a brain? Someone said this was singing. I don't know these lyrics. Is this an enchantress? It's a mechanic. Become enemy Oops, sorry, I forgot. I didn't look up. Crap. My bad, guys. Anime mercenary now. Okay, we back? I think we back. I hope we back. Oh yeah, we're back. I see the stream. Watch like 100 people dip right about now. 234. Hold up, I'm watching. 233. Okay, went down by one. Stream's not laggy. It's just that it keeps crashing because my streaming service sucks. I use Omelette Arcade. Omelette Arcade is